I was like 10 years old, and my brother-in-law put me on the back of a motorcycle, and I just remember being obsessed. And I was just like, a couple years later, the computer with the dial-up internet and the AOL came out, and as soon as I remember, and this is way before I knew, I was an amateur with the, growing up in the Roman Catholic Church. Didn't know anything about visualization. There was no personal development or anything in my ear at that time. The world was very small. This was before Soulful, right? So I'm printing out pictures of motorcycles and I'm pinning them on the wall, and they're in my environment. And before I even knew it was right, I feel like it's just so innate, especially if you watch children, right? Yellow truck, just like obsess over something. And children don't understand the difference between, right, the waking reality, the dream reality. They're just feeling, right? And so that brings up like my first experience, and then later in life, and then years later, I ended up having like every motorcycle I put on the board I had. Years later, unknowingly, didn't put it down on a piece of paper to have the intention, didn't have a plan, but it was so deep in my subconscious, and I had already, right, imagined and felt